Hey guys, welcome back to another video of the S10. Just got some stuff mocked up. Just wanted to show you guys what I'm doing. Tack the throttle body onto the alpha lock. Quick disconnect coupler, I would call it. But these are 4-inch tight radius 90s from Vibrant Performance. I think they call them the ultra tight radius. So the radius here is really tight. Makes for a real easy bend without doing a lot of pie cut. Also got the intercooler on the firewall, somewhat bolted in, kind of strapped up for now for mocking, and another LPS fab alpha lock there, 4-inch, and then on this side is going to be a 3.5-inch, and then we might have to transition because the turbo is 3 inches, and I actually also cut that off the other night. But where I'm at now, as you can see, that's how it pretty much is going to be for this side, and I got to work on the other side. So I'm going to get those part mocked up, and then I'll show you guys what that looks like. Alright guys, I got the one side pretty much finished up. You see, everything's welded except for the intercooler side, because I'm going to wait until we start to do the other side, just to do this side, and then I'll weld the intercooler last. But everything's welded. But there it is. So pretty much got to work on the other side yet. But I don't know if you guys ever seen these, but it's kind of hard to do it with one hand. But that and the whole thing comes off. And it's going to be the same deal with the other side, but right now it's not welded in yet. So, but it's there. And it's a quick connect, so it just snaps right back in like that. Has a little detent spring in there, locks in, but pretty neat. So I'm going to start the other side. I think we're going to do a 90 elbow, weld right to the turbo, and then bring it over and in behind this, and then come down and do a 15-degree over and then 15-degree in. So it's going to have like a transition like that and come back out. So, but that's my thought. But well, once we get there, we'll figure it out. So, but that's where it is right now. Alright guys, here's a quick update with the S10. I got the rest of the pipe mocked up. You can see here, I didn't weld this to the turbo yet, but it's 3 to 3.5 inch transition there. 3.5 inch LPS fab alpha lock. 45-degree come across here. 30-degree here. This is all Vibrant stuff. And then we ran into an issue with this section, so we had to find a 15-degree bend in 3.5 to try to match the tube work. And then nobody had one except for this company, and then they charged $70 for this one piece. So we had to get 2 of them to come from here to here. So I forget what the company is, but I'll put it in the description below. But man, $70 for that. You look at the finish. Like they couldn't even polish it for $70. I mean, you know, the Vibrant stuff is expensive, and then they're like $30-$40 for one bend. But that I think 18-inch section was $70, and then came in 2 different lengths, 2 different finish. That one I cut majority of it off, but I was really disappointed in that. But other than that, pretty much that side's gonna be mocked up, and then I gotta finish weld it, and then also got some tabs made for the exhaust. So pretty much this is gonna, if you look here, you know, on the exhaust side, this will be underneath, but you kind of get the idea. The tab's gonna weld onto the tube, the steel part, and then the aluminum is gonna get welded on there. So it's gonna be on the other side, one under here, one over here, to hold the exhaust up, and then I just have to see if once this is welded and the O-rings are in the alpha locks, and see how much movement I'll have, and see if it gets too close to the header. 'Cause if it is gonna get too close to the header, I'll probably have to get another one for this one to keep it upright, like so. So we'll see when I get there. But so really, what I really gotta do now is just a good bit of welding. So I gotta weld it into the intercooler here on both sides. I have that marked to make sure I had enough to cut on the back side to make it flush. And then also the same tab made is going to be kind of the same deal, but it's going to be straight on there and then welded to the intercooler core, and then pretty much finish the firewall, get that, you know, braced up so it's nice and sturdy. And then that's pretty much it. Gonna be it for the charge pipe. So other than that, my job is most likely done. I just have to weld some odds and ends stuff for his fuel system, like the bracket for the flex fuel sensor and a couple other things, but little stuff. So not really anything super interesting. But I think the one last thing is the wastegate placement. So I think we're gonna change it from mounting it on the headers, because this side won't have enough room. So we're doing a 66 millimeter right to the turbo. So right off the turbo on the back side, it's gonna be hard to see, but like underneath it's gonna have a transition into the exhaust housing. So we're gonna do a wastegate right off the turbo housing, the exhaust housing. So it's been done before. It seems to work, so I think that's what we're gonna go with, and it's probably gonna be the cleanest look out of the whole setup. So, but I'm gonna end this video here. Hope you guys like what the progress is on this S10. So thanks for watching, guys.